Hi Year 6, Mrs Green here with your next spelling lesson.
Today and for the rest of the week we are going to be continuing with learning how to spell the sh sound after a consonant. Now, just as a reminder, take a look at your spelling list because we are going to start by playing a quick Scrabble game to warm up. Using this Scrabble score grid, can you find the total for each of your spelling words? Pause the video now, and it might be worth putting a timer on and seeing how long it takes you. Right, now you can check your answers. Playing Scrabble not only helps build vocabulary, but it's proven to be one of the best ways to practice spelling. It helps you familiarise yourself with letters and the order of the letters as well, so it's definitely something that you should try to do more often, and even play Scrabble as a family. So, to remind us, we learned yesterday how the sh sound can actually be spelt in different ways, which makes it quite tricky. However, we did come across a rule that works most of the time, and that is that you can add on the tial sh ending after a consonant. So when the stem of the word ends in a consonant, add tial. Right, here we go. We're now going to be having a go at a word search, which is quite challenging actually. This is quite challenging because you don't actually have it in front of you. However, word searches have again been proven to help with spelling because it will help reinforce the spellings in your mind. So you might want to pause the screen now and have a go at trying to find spatial, essential, torrential, influential, potential and initial. Off you go, guys. Right, let's see if you spotted these words. Okay, well you might have noticed that the word torrential was written down here. And next to it, the word influential. And next to that, but going in the opposite direction, potential. We have essential going backwards at the bottom of the word search. Then number two that I found really tricky to find as well, so I wonder if you did. We've got the word initial going across here, and then spatial goes through it all the way up here. So well done if you managed to find those words. Right, we're now going to move on to our handwriting. So I'm going to model writing these two words, confidential and torrential, using our handwriting policy. So starting with confidential, starting with my C, my clinica, fits neatly between the lines, joins into my O and across into my N, and it goes now into my F, which is a special letter because it's kind of an ascender and a descender because it goes above the line and below the line, and you take your pen off there, but you use the crossover to join into your next letter. So my I fits neatly within the two lines. My D is an ascender, so it goes up right to the red line. All these letters, the E and the N, join, and then I go into my T, which again is an ascender, but it doesn't quite go as high as some other ascenders. And finishing off with my L, which is also an ascender, which goes up to the top of the red line and down, and just make sure that you dot your I's and cross your T at the end. Okay, moving on to torrential. So as I just explained, torrential T is an ascender, but it doesn't go quite up to the top. It joins into the O and joins into the R. Now you need to be very careful with your R's because they can, when joined together, look like an M. Into my T again, which doesn't quite go as high. My I and my A fit neatly in line. Finishing off with my L, my ascender, which goes to the top and down. I'm not forgetting again to cross my T's and dot my I's. If we look carefully at the R you can tell there's a little bit of a stick on it. So what I want you guys to have a go now is practice practice these two words and compare them to mine. Okay, on to your chili spelling challenges. 1 chili. Can you write down the sentences you see ahead, choosing the correct spelling of the shull sounding word, focusing also on your handwriting? It had been a beautiful sunny day, but by 6 o'clock we were having torrential downpours, so we had to go home. When we arrived, the hotel next door blocked our window, so we only had a partial view of the sea, though we didn't let this spoil our holiday. The files at school are very important as they hold confidential information about each pupil. For us to stay healthy, it is essential that we eat lots of fruit and vegetables as part of our diet, even though they might not always taste nice. 2 chili. Can you create some of your own sentences using your spelling words? And 3 chili. Have a look at this picture, have a look at this image. Could you write a short passage, again thinking of your own sentences, to describe the passage by including as many of your spelling words as possible, and maybe as an extra challenge, any additional words ending in the shull tial ending. And to finish off our daily spelling lesson today, we are going to reveal our Year 6 top spellers. Okay, well done to all the children who have been logging on Spelling Shed. We're having a look every day and we're really pleased by the amount that you are engaging, and the fact that so many of you have been sending work in to the Year 6 email as well. Okay, here we go. So in 4th place, Kyra. Well done, Kyra. In 3rd place, Lexi. In 2nd place, Harvey. And in 1st place, Edward E. Well done, you 4 children. You have got the highest scores at the moment in Year 6 on Spelling Shed, and we're going to be rewarding you all with class dojos. So first of all, Edward, well done. And we have Kyra. We have Lexi. And we had Harvey. So again, massive well done to all those children who have been engaging with Spelling Shed and sending work in. It really makes our day, guys, when we hear from you and we hear from your parents. So keep up the good work.